Hey. Anyway, let me quit clowning. So I'm here today because I have a book recommendation for you all. Right now, what we have going on within the community, you have those of us agreeables who are really here trying to free humanity, who are, we really want people to know who their God self is. There are a lot of spiritual teachers, okay, and so-called leaders who are out here basically trying to sell our spirituality back to us. And see, here's the deal. Our spirituality is not to be sold. Okay. Now, for instance, Ron Green, for instance, is a great example of somebody who's not trying to sell you a dream, so to speak. When I see him, and I'm going to get my t-shirt next week. I'm getting my t-shirt, Ron. When I see him, I see him promoting health, promoting good relationships, promoting things that would make us stronger as a community. And so I'm not talking about brothers like that. I'm speaking about brothers who we've been spiritually dead for so long, and now we're starting to wake up. And there are a lot of these leaders, these false prophets, these false teachers coming in and basically teaching, those of us who are still trying to awaken, those of us who are gods and mankind as well, teaching them basically how to stay in the dark. Okay. And my thing is, I work very closely with Orisha. I'm an embodiment of Miss Oyama here, and physically that is. And we're not here to play. We're not making big money. We don't have attachment to material things like, money. We get what we need to survive and to make it, but our ancestors actually take care of us, and we're very humble. So you won't see us out there trying to sell you your spirituality. We may have a side business. We may have things that we make that we want to promote, and that's fine. That's fine. But at the end of the day, the core mission here is to free humanity. Okay. So with that being said, free your mind. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to introduce a book to you that I found a couple years ago. Now, for me, what speaks to me is Ifa. Ifa is very, very easy to follow. For me, that is, you have to find whatever works for you. And again, you'll notice that if you're truly enlightened, you'll be able to pick up any book. Up until a couple weeks ago, I was just so angry about that Bible, and it's confusing as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It is. It is. This is which I just stick to, my people. But yeah, you have to be able to decode. But I would say right now a good read would be this book here. And I'm gonna read the title, and then I'm gonna show it to you. Okay. This book is called How to Be an African. Excuse me, it's from the How to Be an African series, and it's called Grasping the Root of Divine Power by Haru Yuya T. Asan Anu. Okay, now here's the book. Can I see it? Okay. Okay, and then let me move my hand so you can see the bottom down here, okay? Now, one thing about books made by man is you have to be smart enough to read them and take from them the information that resonates with you. One thing that I'll say, because I know it's true, is that you can't look at anything and just go and just say it's 100% truth. We're down here, in the physical, with beings or whatnot that have been down here for millennia. Okay. And there are those of us who want to go home and who want to free humanity in the process of doing that. And then there are those that are controlling the planet that don't want us to do that. Now, I'm not trying to spread fear. I'm trying to educate you. There's a difference, because I'm not afraid of shit. Yeah. But caution. being careful. And then also too, if I have information, I'm just putting the information out here. I'm not trying to teach, lead, you know well, I am a leader, you know what I'm saying? But you follow me. You follow me as far as educating yourself, because I don't want you just to listen to me. I want you to do your own research and just let whatever I say be something that confirms what you already know. Okay. So this is a really good book to start. There is a series that this brother has. The reason why I like it, because it's very easy and very straightforward to read. And a matter of fact, what I might do is I might just read a chapter from this book every day. So I'm going to work on that, work on trolling you guys a whole lot more. But that's pretty much it, loves. Again, the book, I'm going to put it up in front of you again. Okay, here. Do you see it? You got it? You got it? I don't never know where to look in the camera. Anyway, loves, I'm going to go ahead and get to Quick Trip. I need to get me a cigar because there's some work that I got to do. But I love you. Remember, regardless as to, people who are trying to tell you the contrary, we are at spiritual warfare. There's things going on that, we're still trying to completely understand. No one has all the answers, okay? And when you speak to someone, if they're not willing to exchange knowledge with you, if they are basically trying to downplay however you feel and not really listening to your feelings, your concerns, you know what I'm saying? While at the same time trying to tell you you're this divine being, yet they're trying to tell you you have no control over what's going on around you, and just to kind of, lean back. No, that ain't it. All right. I love you guys. I'm going to run out of here. Oh, this onion is stinky. And I'll talk to you later.